Good morning. Let's get started. Put your one hand on your heart center and one hand on your lower belly. And I'm going to share with you a new chi massage that I've been just doing and see what you think. So I'm going to rub in a circle, whichever direction feels natural. Then your lower hand is going to rub in the opposite way. So check this out. So you're rubbing your heart center, your lungs, but you're also rubbing your lower belly, so bringing in energy to all of your organs. And then as you do the rubbing, decide how hard you want to push in. You're actually creating some heat here. Notice your feet on the floor. Lift the crown of your head up to the heavens and breathe slowly and deeply. Maybe notice the sound of your hands rubbing on your clothes. And then slow it down and switch your hands. They're going to kind of go in the same direction, but will end up being the opposite direction. You see what I mean? So, same idea. Deciding today how fast you want to do your rubs, kind of how large, and a slow, deep breath as you're bringing energy into your heart center, and your lungs, all your stomach and spleen. Now, the teacher I learned this from said you do it 54 times each side. I don't know. We only have 20 minutes together, so I think we'll cut this a little short. So slow it down. And there's part B. So take one of your hands, and what you're going to do is come find where your ribs are, right? And your fingers are going to rub in between your ribs. Your other hand is down below, right? So you've got on your right side, you've got your liver, your gallbladder, and your left side, you have your spleen and your stomach. So you're going to just rub back and forth. Again, deciding how much pressure. The hand that's up by the ribs, kind of see if you can get those intercostal muscles between your ribs, giving that a rub, creating some heat. Slow it down, and then switch your hands, and again, it'll end up giving you won't be lopsided. So that upper hand, kind of have your fingers kind of find those spaces between your ribs, and then your lower hand. And so for you, if you're doing opposite of me, you're probably, I don't even want to go there. So feel your feet on the earth, lifting the crown of your head to the heavens, and then giving the rub and slow it down. Put your hands on your lower belly, close your eyes, and put your awareness where you're doing those rubs. In your upper chest and lower belly, and your ribs and below your ribs. And just notice what you feel. So my goal is to do that exercise that massage each day. So see what you think. And take a slow, deep breath into your lower belly. And a slow breath out. And another slow breath in. And another slow breath out. And then opening your eyes. I'm going to start with a stance a little wider than your shoulders. Your toes facing out. And there is going to be a gorgeous full moon Wednesday. So the moon is growing bigger and bigger. And where I lived last night, the clouds every now and again would give us a glimpse. So in honor of that full moon, let's start with gazing at the moon. So in this movement, start with your knees relaxed, your hands in front of you, and just with your intention, picture gazing at the moon, but like on a pond or a lake. So that shimmer that we get to see on a full moon night. And then on your next inhale, you're going to lift that moon up into the heavens, up behind you, as you gaze at the moon up in the heavens. Then you're going to bring that moonlight down to the pond as you sink in your knees a little bit. Then inhale, lifting your back heel up as you look across your shoulder and up into the heavens. So you exhale, bringing the moon down. Inhale, lift that moonlight up. Stretching through your arms, stretching through that back leg. And then let's do it with our breath. So exhale. Inhale, twist. Exhale, bring that moonlight down. Inhale, lifting that moonlight up into the heavens. Exhale down. And then smoothing it out. Just picture like lifting that moon up. As you take a big breath in, exhale and sink down. And then lift that moon back up. And back down. Let's do finish the side. Then keeping with that same twisting, we'll shift into cupping. So just moving from your hips and your waist, lifting your back heel, letting your arms be really heavy, and slapping your backhand, your lower back, your front hand, right there under your collarbone. And then if it feels right, you can coordinate it with your breath. So with each exhale, and slow it down. And then lifting your arms up, kind of do a celestial theme. And this is rainbow dance. So with your intention, in each palm, hold the end of a rainbow. So once you have your rainbow in your palms, on your next exhale, so take a breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to bend one knee as you tilt that rainbow down. Inhale to center, then exhale and tilt. And then your eyes can sort of follow the end of the rainbow. So this is rainbow dance. Stretching the sides of our body. So inhale, and then exhale. Inhale to center, exhale. And let's do one more. And shake it out. Now, since we're in our wide stance, let's just do a forward fold. And relax your head and your neck and your shoulders. And release the muscles in your lower back. And then your calves. And then your hamstrings. Take a breath in through your nose and exhale out with a and then roll up. And I'd like to share with you some monkey frolics. And I even laughed thinking about it. So the monkey, some traditions say it connects with the heart and with joy and lightness. So this first one is called The Monkey Washes Its Fruit. So bring your feet close together. Picture holding a bunch of bananas in each hand. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to agitate those bananas. Imagine them in a sort of a nice big basin of water. So in through your nose and out your mouth with a So your intention is to sort of jiggle off any of that dirt on those bananas. But as you jiggle off the dirt of the bananas, you can also jiggle off anything within you that you would like to release today. So inhale. Let's do one more. Now your bananas are good and clean, so now they're pretty precious commodities. So pull those bananas up to your chin because you're going to keep them safe. And you're pretty nervous that all the other monkeys are going to want your clean bananas. So you're tense, so you're tighten all the muscles in your face and your neck and your shoulders. Just go all the way down your body, tightening your glutes and your thighs, right? So you're pretty tense. Now, the next part of this is you want to make sure the coast is clear. No one's coming to get your bananas. So you're going to lift up on your toes for a good view. You're going to pause in your breath, and you're going to look over your shoulder to check. Now, coast is clear, so you come to center and let it all go. And just invite that wave of relaxation, just a wave down from the crown of your head down to your toes. Let's do it to the other side. So take a breath in. The monkey washing its fruit. Another breath in. Let's do one more. Pull those bananas up to your chin, up on your toes. Turn to check, pausing in your breath. But no one's coming, so you come to center and just exhale with a Let's do it more to each side. So take a breath in. Let's do one more agitation cleaning breath. Inhale, pull the bananas up. Pause in your breath. Turn your chin over your shoulder. Check and peek. Coast is clear and then we'll do one more to the other side. So breath in. All right, pull those bananas up. Inhale. Check, look over your shoulder, maybe a little farther, standing on your toes. Come to center and just inviting that relaxation to just kind of cascade down your back like a waterfall. And then opening your eyes. So now that your fruit is all clean, but you've eaten all that clean fruit, so now you have to, monkey is going to pick fruit. So in this, you're going to shift your weight to one leg. So I'll do your mirror image. So shift your weight to your left leg. Now your right leg is going to hook back into like a branch in a tree. And your right arm is going to lift, right? And so reach in that tree because you know there's that one bunch of bananas that you want to grab it. And you come back. But now you see bananas over to the right side. So you shift your weight to your right leg. And take your left leg's going to hook into the branch. You're going to reach. And really, you see the best bunches like so far out there. So really hook in with your lifted leg in the branch. Reach out, grab, pull. So now you look up and there's a great bunch of bananas way up high. So again, shift your weight to one leg, hook your leg back, and you're going to reach way. The best bunches are always right, almost out of reach. So you stretch, grab, pull it down. So now, of course, actually surprise you, there's a bunch of bananas way down over on the right in the lower. So hook, and there they are. So you can do it. Stretch, really stretch out. But you're anchored with your foot that's way out there in that branch. Grab your bunch and pull it in. And then there's another branch over there, another bunch of bananas. Look, stretch, pick them, and pull them back. And then, of course, there's one more bunch way up there, so find your balance. And then leaning, way out. Almost can get it. Grab it, pull, and then relax. So now you're going to feast on all those bananas. And the last one I'll share with you is the monkey throws the fruit. So that he's throwing all the peels, right? I don't even know. Do monkeys eat the peels? For our purposes, we're going to throw the peels. So in this, you're going to glide your hips back into a squat, bending your knees, making sure that your knees kind of stay above your ankles. You're going to grab, and then you're going to So you're going to inhale down, grab, and then it's a little faster. Let's do two more. And slow it down. And just turn your awareness inwards. Notice what you feel. And then opening your eyes. See that your feet are probably just a little about your shoulder width apart. Let's do a moon over the lake. So in this movement, you're just first going to start with shifting your weight from side to side. And then your hands are going to go with you. So have your palms facing the earth. And then you're just going to move. So most of the movement of your arms are by moving your center. And put your awareness in your palms. And notice the air as it brushes. Notice the sort of thickness, silkiness of the air. So then in your next inhale, you're going to float your hands up. Turn from your hips and waist. And float your hands down. So this is moon over the lake. So as you inhale, turning from your hips and waist. And then exhale. Inhale, float up. And exhale down. So in this movement, the imagery, so here you are, you're out on a full moon night. And the mist is rising up from the lake. And sinks back down, and here's the moonlight on a still lake or still pond. And we'll shift directions, so inhale, float up, and exhale down. As you do this movement, soften your jaw, soften your forehead, soften your shoulders. Inhale, float up, and exhale down. Whatever you like. So now what would happen if we alternate? So floating, inhale up, and exhale down. Then shift. Inhale up, and exhale down. Moon over the lake. Feeling your feet as they sink down into the earth. Lifting the crown of your head up to the heavens. Let's do one more to each side. And then lifting your right hand up to about your forehead. We'll end with eating moon cream. And with your left hand, the palm faces the earth. One more time, connect to that full moon energy, whatever that means for you. You're going to inhale as you connect to the energy of the cosmos. And then you're going to pull that energy as you sink in your knees into your lower belly. So inhale, float. Imagine just gathering. Exhale, pull that energy down to your lower belly. I'm going to try to even do it more slowly. This is eating moon cream. Movement and really fun to do outside, feet on the earth on the night of a full moon. So inhale, stand taller. And exhale, bring that moon cream to your lower belly. Inhale and gather. And exhale, filling your lower belly. Inhale, stand taller. And exhale, sink. Inhale. As you do this, soften your hands. And soften your elbows. Soften your shoulder blades. Inhale, stand taller. And exhale down. Let's do one more to each side, gathering and pulling into our lower belly. And stand taller and gather. And then bringing your hands to your lower belly and with your feet close together. Sink your awareness into your feet, inviting your feet to just merge with the earth and soften your tailbone. And lift just from the tip top of your head up toward the heavens. Invite your body to just rock and sway in little micro movements. Kind of like your seaweed in the ocean. And then take a slow, deep breath into your lower belly. And a slow breath out. Now let's do one more like this. And then gliding your hands up to your heart center. Thank you for joining me.